food plot. There's been so many deer out here on it that there's so many tracks. It's like, it looks like someone took a four-wheeler or a Jeep through it. I don't know. It's just from all the deer, I think.
I hate turkey hunting.
When you're doing your research for a bear hunt, there's a few things that always come to mind. Is there going to be color phase, the location, what am I going to be eating, how am I getting there, the history, the references, every last thing. And there's this place up in the Northwest Territories that we came across, needle in a haystack, and let me tell you, it checks off every box we can possibly put on the list. There's a rule that you can't hunt within 6 hours of your flight landing. So that first day was kind of a wash by the time we got in. The next day, we wake up, we're ready, we're roaring, we got all of our stuff set. My dad's shooting the Hoyt, I'm getting the cameras checked. We go do some fishing, and then we hustle back to get all of our stuff ready because we got a little sidetracked out on the lake. And we hit the woods for day one in the stand. Now at this moment when I'm looking at this tree, all that's going through my mind is, I ain't gotta outrun the bear, I just gotta outrun these two big fellas with me. On day one for us, there wasn't much moving. It was nice to get out there and feel the lake breeze, but there was another group of guys in camp that we showed up just on time to catch them dragging out their first bear of the week.
Now? You want a little direction? Because you're going to hit a speed bump here in a minute.
After seeing that, we couldn't wait to get back in the stand the next day, and little do we know what was going to be in store for us.
Okay, here we are back on stand. We got a nice one coming in here. We did a little fishing earlier to take care of the time, and it got back out here. The wind's blowing in our face, so it should be a good night.
Now, not long after we got settled in, just young bear after young bear just poured into the barrel. We watched these bears for hours until the reason that we came this far finally stepped out of the woods to show his face. I'm thinking this bear's for sure gonna go home with us. One of two ways. A, my dad putting a G5 dead meat behind his shoulder, or B, it's just gonna hop in the boat and ride home with us. I went ahead and sped up the last 15 minutes because he plopped down and he was just enjoying himself. But now he's about to stand up. Let's see what you got, old man. Let's see if you still got it. That's it, Dad. Great job, man. Come on, fist bump me. High five. Something. Something. This is awkward.
Bare bones, baby. Bare bones. It's awesome. Nice bear. Nice bear. Okay, we just shot a big bear at the pile. Bare Bones Outfitters. Let's go see what we got. Hoo-hoo. There we go. Dead meat. Complete pass-through. Did its job. We're not going to have to go very far. Look at him. Oh. Look at the exit wound on him. Look at the melon on this boy. Whoa. Look at the melon on this. Bare Bones Outfitter. Colton and Lewis will put you on the bears. Nice. Nice bear. Come on, Lewis. Get on in here.
Right on. Nice bear, good job.
Let's get this up in here. Thanks, buddy.
Congrats. Looks good.
Just one tree over.
Oh, he's got some age to him. See his teeth? Some
Yeah.
are missing.
Good, we got a good one. He's got one scar, a couple little ones in there. Man, look, it just goes from head to body.
That was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had with my dad. And knowing we got another tag in a few more days made it all even better. But not to look past that night, boat ride back was something pretty darn cool as well. Now, the next few days, the weather kind of kept us pinned down in camp a little bit, but we definitely made the most of it and got to chatting and hanging out. It was just a good time. The weather finally started to give us a break, so we got in the boats and we started driving, checking baits, cameras, you name it, trying everything under the sun. Lewis, Colton, my dad, and myself were just putting our feet on the ground and feet in the boats, and we were just getting after it, trying to fill this last tag.
Okay, rain cleared up. We're gonna give it another try.
Now, give it another try is a bit of an understatement. It's our last day, our last few hours, and the last chance we're going to have to be able to punch this last tag in the Northwest Territories. This sucker literally went in our boat and took our life jackets. Oh, and wait. It was like, nah, I'm gonna go get the other one too. So after that debacle, a few minutes go by and we look up, and one of the coolest bears I've ever seen in my life, a young blonde one, just comes to the barrel. So that bear eventually just wanders off. Then our buddies that we've been seeing the entire week start coming in, and then watching them feed for a while and hang out, mess around with each other. And then it comes apparent that they're looking at something back in the woods. And when we see them start just bolting from the barrel, we know there's a good chance something's about to show up that we want. Now we're just waiting on him to work his way around after he's done feeding. Let the old Hoyt bark.
Little suckers sure do lay him down, huh?
Yeah, it does. He's right here. He was in all this, that concoction that drove him right in. Oh man. Come on.
Deep fried piece.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh. There he is. There's the one that drug the other one off earlier, the last day of the hunt. We had one bear in here the first part of the week. This one drug him off, and then this one come in tonight. Didn't quite get the camera set up, but here he is. The G5 dead meats, they did their job.
So that's it. We're leaving Canada with 2 more black bears than we showed up with. Colin and Lewis, I can't thank you guys enough. What you got going on with Bare Bones Outfitters? That was the time of my life. memories as far as the hunt goes, and the camaraderie that was made, the friendships that'll last forever. You know, I can't thank you guys enough, and I look forward to getting back there as soon as I can. And this time, hopefully I'm the one pulling back the old string. I got somebody else behind the camera. See you soon.